How are you faster than incalculable fast? Or a race? Just make it a race. Don't even make it a death battle. Just make it a race at this point. What are Archie comics? I've never heard of them before. Generic control in the deck goes. We're back with some more death battle reaction. Today we have Flash versus Sonic, which is Wally West versus Archie Sonic, and you all know I love speed, and I think this is the fastest death battle they have ever done. You watched my reaction to the last one, which was Zuko versus Todoroki, which I've actually watched both of those shows. I'm watching My Hero Academia right now on my anime channel, but you want to check out that video, I'll leave it right up there. I'll also link down below in the description. I'll also be in a playlist on my channel with all the other death battle reactions. I know the Beerus versus Sailor Galaxy or whatever it was. Just YouTube copyright right now is an absolute nightmare. There's so many death battles I've already skipped because of spoiler reasons. So when things are hopefully better with the YouTube copyright system, I'll go back to that hopefully with all the other ones. Definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you're subscribed. Thank you so much for the growth and support you've shown the channel. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you to visit a day early and allow me to have a paywall on the channel. I'm here to make you smile, not make you pay. I can read all the comments as well as leave them down below. That's why I do it. I don't like, that's why I do YouTube, to make your day just a tiny little better and read your comments and reply to them. Like people that respond with hi and hey and all that, I typically respond to them, but I hope you're having a good day. Hopefully I can make it better. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I love speed so much. Let's get into it. Oh man.
Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this episode. Blue Chew brings you the...
I love fast characters. You all know and love it. So I'm absolutely been looking forward to this. I think this is the fastest one. My favorite like death battle like analysis was what was it, Quicksilver versus Flash? Because what? There's Ida. Speaking of My Hero Academia, anime reaction channel.
Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC Comics.
And Sonic from Archie Comics, the most supersonic Sonic of all the Sonics. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Okay,
and
you've had me at fast.
Analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Or a race? Just make it a race. Don't even make it a death battle. Just make it a race at this point.
1985, and the multiverse was in crisis. Infinite Earths were on the brink of total annihilation.
But one man
well, there's infinite Earths, so it's fine.
By running really, really, really fast. The Flash.
This is my kind of hero.
To save everything and everyone, Barry Allen
he had to run
his life.
But
by running fast.
Wasn't all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege. Wally West.
Despite the impressive amount of coincidence,
these are protege pants I'm wearing right now. Or shorts.
Many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster, but for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see. President of the Flash fan club, nephew to Flash's girlfriend who introduced him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers. Then, just like Barry, Wally got struck by lightning that knocked him into the chemicals, and boom, Flash powers. I would say this.
I need to start working around chemicals and lightning.
He did get struck by lightning.
The true reason? Because Speed Force, a dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
Yes.
And the DC
Tell me more.
favorite scapegoat for retcons.
With his newfound ability, Wally joined Barry's crime-fighting heroes as Kid Flash. Strong of head and light of heart, he was more than a sidekick. He was a surrogate son.
So when Barry went poof, naturally Wally stepped up to be the next Crimson Comet himself.
As the Flash. Stop doing that. Wally obviously possesses incredible speed, easily surpassing that of light. He can run non-stop for multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at reality and spits in its face before giving it a swirly.
Wally can manipulate each and every one of his molecules to, for instance, survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud of gas.
I bet he never has any trouble with NARBs.
NARBs?
No apparent reason boners? They're devious. Always popping up where you least expect them.
Wally can create tornadoes, toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows. These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase through objects, tear things apart while phasing through them, and even enter fourth-dimensional space.
So you're saying he'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb?
Well, that's exactly what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy. It'll kick in later.
Later.
With a touch, Wally can steal another speed and use it for himself. Specifically, he can take a person's kinetic energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries, even from those who are not linked to the Speed Force like Superman.
And his infinite mass punch
Superman isn't connected to
across the whole planet.
Applying the laws of relativity, as Wally's fist approaches light speed, its mass technically grows to an infinite degree, striking kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star. or about 2.6 octillion tons of force.
That's a lot of
In fact,
zeros.
increasing the vibrational speed even further could break the universe.
The biggest nuke ever tested was
Yeah,
50
don't even.
megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild,
At
Wally
once,
can
in a
change his
punch.
vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
It's how he helped take out these aliens called quantum mechanics.
Those
Beings
aren't
far
aliens.
beyond any physical
Oh, they
dimension
are? Whoa.
immune to
Okay.
physics.
So, like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All this is absolutely insane to contemplate,
count
but it
at
is
a
important
second
to
time
remember
frames?
that Wally is somehow still human.
And
Nah.
a huge dork. But a fun one, not like
He's too
Wiz
fast.
over here. I mean, he got married and has kids, so...
Boomstick, I'm married.
What?
Are you?
Work. And Wally's family
Same.
became sort of a cosmic lightning rod rooting him to
Same.
reality when he time travels. Right? Boomstick, he can time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I feel like you're trying to give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how he time travels.
Bro.
By running.
Should
Bro,
Wally
he just took him
become
back in time and hit him
unmoored,
with
he
the...
can outrun the
hit him
speed
like a
force
dinosaur.
itself, even running to the end of reality where the concept of death no longer exists.
One time, he beat these gambler gods in a race across the universe, and they could teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of Planck time, which is so infinitesimal,
Planck
it is the
time?
absolute edge of measurable time itself. He was so fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
That's f***ing crazy. But
That's
for some
amazing.
reason, Wally still felt unworthy of the
He's
Flash
still
mantle.
speed for this?
Come on, man. Look at everything
Oh,
you
he had
can
to.
do.
Until one day, Barry returned.
Because Speed Force.
To
Speed
determine
Force.
the fastest Flash of all, Wally and Barry raced each
The
other.
Big
This
Bang?
simple contest nearly tore apart the entire multiverse.
But our kid
By
Flash
running.
finally let it all out and won.
Even with
That's a
those
lot of people
unimaginable
rescued.
feats, Wally's greatest challenge was proving his worth to himself.
He's not just another Flash, he's the fastest being in the multiverse.
Dude,
yeah?
as soon as you finish your drink, turn yourself in.
Got me again, Flash.
If only it was that easy.
Many years from now, Earth will be no more.
How is Sonic?
Because these hentai
Archie
aliens
Sonic's
are gonna
supposed to
drop
compare.
a bomb that kills everyone and transforms all the animals into furries.
Welcome to Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog.
Maurice,
leader of
I've been
gorilla
reacting to the,
anthropomorphic
Sonic
fighting
Adventure
group
2
at
fan
war
dubs.
with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka
Ivo.
Dr. Eggman.
Ooh.
So, yeah, comic book Sonic is a little different from the video games. While leading
I've
his
never
character
read or
Fred
played
Kong
either.
in the fight against obesity and male pattern baldness, Sonic became a super skilled fighter. And he wasn't doing it for nothing. Robotnik
doing it for the
turned
coins.
his entire family into robot slaves. What a dick.
Sonic is
That's
fast
a little
as always,
rude.
but in this
Super
timeline,
peel out.
fast takes on new meaning. He's quick enough to create tornadoes, cause after images, turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye. He can dodge lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
Look at this.
That's
He
that's
grabbed
kind of
water
nuts.
And threw it like a baseball in less than .0000.
No, that's
lot of
stupid.
zeros in a
That is
millisecond.
stupid.
He can run around the entire cosmic interstate in less than a day, and that's a highway that cuts through the multiverse. How did
That's
he
a lot
get
of
that
light years.
fast on an all chili dog diet? I mean, they give
Never had a
pizza
chili
runs,
dog.
but not that way.
He could reverse a black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then imploded, somehow sending
Oh.
him 849,000 light years away.
And he probably came back in a
Sonic's
minute.
speed is so impressive that he can
that
even
Mega
move
Man?
through stop time. Let me repeat that. Time was frozen, and he could still
Can't Flash
move.
do that?
There
Like,
is
stop
no
time?
earthly method of measuring such impossibility. In the words of the comic itself, Sonic's speed is incalculable.
I know the Archie Sonic comics can get weird, like really weird.
What are
Not
Archie?
just
What are Archie
crazy.
comics? I've never
You
heard
call
of them
it crazy.
before.
I call it chaos.
Just like my conception, I'm told.
What's
no,
with
I
their
mean
heads?
chaos as in the chaos force, an
Oh,
exponential
God.
field of infinite
Speed
and omnipotent
force.
energy. This chaos takes physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
And
Ah.
Sonic loves collecting
Piss
those
rock.
rings. By the time he'd scooped up 1 billion of them, the gods were so impressed they
A
put
billion
him in
rings.
a book of world records and gave him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Along with shielding
What?
his spirit and mind. But that's not all. By gathering a large amount
The
of
gods
Chaos
keep a
energy,
world record
he
book?
can transform into the almighty golden Super Sonic.
Eat your heart
Piss
out,
Sonic.
Akira Toriyama.
Super Sonic possesses incredible
Dragon
power.
Ball.
He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams capable of shattering moons.
Somehow, he's
Oh.
even faster than before, and he's totally invincible.
How are you faster than
Like
incalculable
God,
fast?
Possible power drink, Enerjack. This guy could rip people apart molecule by molecule. But no dice with Super Sonic.
Like the video game, Sonic's super forms have a time limit, and now this limit can even be cut
Oh.
short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so it must
A
be
day?
able to naturally last much longer than the games, potentially over an hour.
But that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
in his
from
final
night to day.
form. If he's got something as good as a Super Emerald around, he can
It's a
go
Super
Ultra.
Emerald.
Ultra Sonic appears to possess all of Super Sonic's abilities and then some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wizards running around Archie Sonic land. Like this mammoth mogul guy. Turns out
That-
they're all using the same chaos force.
Ultra Sonic can
Oh,
manipulate matter
they're
at
sharing.
an atomic level, changing its fundamental
Yeah,
makeup.
there's the
Turning
atom.
air to water, moving rocks around, opening
Air to
portals across
water?
space-time, that kind of stuff. But while he's never changed other
What?
living beings before, it's not totally out of the question. Right, dummy?
You're correct,
Dummy.
Boomstick. Although Ultrasonic is not as proficient, this ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos magic, and he changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit. A sentence so absurd,
okay.
it likely damaged my internal processor.
Don't worry, it was never great. I took it from a refrigerator. Ultra Sonic has altered
Yikes.
his own body to better
Hey,
traverse difficult
supply chain
terrain.
shortages.
With all this in mind,
Microchips.
he could theoretically be able to change the molecular makeup of others too. Just like this.
Ow.
Literally on
Changing
fire.
molecules isn't crazy enough. We need to talk about something even crazier.
Chaos itself. Chaos magic
Jesus,
is typically
chaos
used
is
for
chaotic?
one of three things: increasing physical ability, providing lost knowledge, and granting wishes.
Like a freaking genie. Sonic's wish to reverse brainwashing, turn back time, revive the dead, and even rewrote
You can-
all reality
that's
in his
usually a
whole
rule you can't do.
multiverse with a Kamehameha Chaos Beam. Okay, if he can literally just wish his problems away, you'd think he'd have way less trouble dealing
yeah.
with a fat ginger named
Also,
after
Sonic's
breakfast
not the
food.
Honestly,
the
he
smartest,
rarely
right?
did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So over the years, he
Okay,
and the
Goku.
Doctor formed an unhealthy codependent relationship.
Just like us. Life's not the same without his oval-shaped enemy to beat up on. So they're back
Oval-shaped?
at it every chance they get. Come on,
I'll be
guys, just
pissed
get a
if somebody
room
refers
already.
to-
But after
It's
being
that
defeated
time.
so many times, both Eggman and Mogul
Flashman's Time
independently
Stopper?
came to the same conclusion. By collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of chaos itself. As in,
Oh.
he's a variable that cannot
Like
be
he's-
accounted for, a wrench in the
like,
cogs of
one of
reality.
the emeralds,
Without
kind
him
of,
even
maybe?
realizing it, fate bends to him.
You know you're a badass when the most powerful chaos wizard out there decides the only way to beat you is to just wait until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's unexplainable.
But he has
It's
wishes.
Sonic the freaking Hedgehog.
Ooh, I like to hang, but I got a juice.
Of course, he did backflip before taking off.
All
I mean,
right,
I expected
the
that that'll take about
Run the data through all
a
possibilities.
millisecond.
But first, let me
My
tell
current
you about
record
a
is
phone
60
provider
and
that's
43.
As fast as these guys.
Wait,
This
who?
episode
What?
is sponsored by Samsung and AT&T 5G.
Rooster Teeth
Um,
is joining forces with Samsung and AT&T 5G.
I used to have
kick off our
Samsung, but
upcoming
then I kind of-
RTX at-home virtual.
They kind of took away the headphone jack and a bunch of other stuff. Current record 60 and 43. I'm going with the Flash. I have to. He's too absurd.
You can outrun what? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump? I'm the
Cherry
fastest
flavored
thing
chump.
alive.
Also, I should be live streaming at 5 p.m. today. Blame the viewers. If you want to come watch, join.
Wanna bite?
Oh, he's able to catch. He's just toying with him.
You too slow?
Just turn this into a race. Don't even make it a fight. Oh, well, they're fighting now. In space. On Rainbow Road.
Don't mess with the hog's dogs.
Oh my god. So, are they like crawling right now? How big is this like thing that they're on right now? The Flash has to be faster, right? I don't know. This one is just... How do you
Say,
compare,
Uncle, Flash fact. I'm
You
out
can't-
of the league.
calculate their speed?
Thanks for the speed.
Whoa. Stolen.
A super emerald?
So if Barry and Wally race and almost, you know, tore everything apart, what's gonna happen with these two?
Surprise!
If he's able to catch up to him, where are they even running to? Oh, great, you're breaking the space road. Oh, now they're in another dimension, I guess. Bye, I'm leaving. That can't feel good. Dude. It's hard to know who's actually running fast and who's actually crawling. Okay, now they're just circling that. It's King Kai's planet almost.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ooh, on ice. He's gonna come back around. There he is. On ice. Oh, yeah, there he is. This, I really just had to take a guess here. Like, they're using such huge numbers and weird things to calculate. I read all the comments, so let me know if you agree or disagree with the Alchemist, because you probably know and I don't.
Nice try, but I'm invincible when I'm like this.
When you're like this, but you can't be like that forever.
But I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever!
Bro, you actually have to make a wish that he doesn't exist.
Chaos control!
Was he gonna stop time?
Die. Iris, help me now!
Oh, okay. I think Sonic would have won if he was going to right there. Wait, what?
Huh?
Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He's, what? Huh? What? How do I get this fast? That was a really cool effect. Oh my god, they took him through all the iterations of Sonic. I think I got it right. I did get it right. 61 and 43. Let's go.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Show me. Show me how.
What
Tell me
happened
why.
Exactly.
Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their
Yes.
speeds were impossible to calculate, speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in comparison. Sonic in his base form didn't
just
really
happened to
stand a
Boomstick?
chance against Wally. Sure, he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet
That's
by a
fine.
black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes
I
are
did not
already
know that.
imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black
What?
hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent
isn't how black
Sonic
holes work?
directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, a black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT.
That's- I
impressive,
don't think it's
but the infinite
anything
mass
compared
punch
to
could
Flash.
still deliver
Yeah.
over 2 quadrillion times more power.
But Sonic's super forms are a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills. His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed, he was invincible, and he had freaking wish
This is
powers.
just nuts.
Personally, I was expecting the opposite result. Against almost anybody else,
Really?
Archie's version of Sonic is practically
That's
unbeatable.
Mega Man.
But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
He had every counter he needed to. The speed steal wouldn't stop Supersonic, but Wally still got that stolen speed
so
for
fast.
himself.
Super and Ultrasonic were essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy Wally could pull
But-
from. Even with their speeds being
Oh,
incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally performed a
Yeah,
lot
'cause he
more
could
of
just
those
add on to
incalculable
it.
speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos Wish Power
guess.
would be an insta-win against basically anybody, but Chaos Magic uses physical energy. And guess what? Wally could phase through reality warping energy.
Oh,
And jump through
okay.
time or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether. Even
That's
though he
nuts.
had no way to take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good opportunity.
That's also
And when
true,
it came
because
to
Sonic could
Ultrasonic's
only use
ability
it
to
for a
alter
little
atomic
bit.
structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
But hey, Sonic's the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him or whatever.
Except Wally has broken fate a few times himself. The
Has
best
he?
example being when he ran to the end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
Oh.
Because
You know reverse
Speed
card?
Force.
Simply
Speed
put,
Force.
Sonic's hypothesized
I
nature
want
as
some
an
Speed
anomaly
Force.
in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who could also break the rules of reality.
And remember, when Wally raced Barry, their speed almost tore apart the
Exactly.
multiverse.
Both these characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault, but it's important to remember
They
that
would
in
beat
their
literally
respective
anybody else in
worlds,
a fight.
The story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the
Like,
power,
who
the
else
counters,
could
and the
beat
speed
either
he
of these
needed
two
to pull
in a
ahead
fight?
in this absolutely mind-bending battle.
Oh,
The drink is kicking in.
Oh no. And he's gone.
Wiz, I ran
Oh,
to
God.
Jupiter.
Ran to Jupiter?
Speed God.
Incredible. Tell me, what
Give
cosmic
me
insight have you
all
learned?
of it.
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it. The writing was on the wall.
Aw, Wally. Stop.
The winner is the Flash.
Stop. Maybe go check out some of my Sonic Adventure 2 fandom reactions. Those literally just happened. Sonic vs. Mario vs. Star Wars vs. Initial D? What? Death Race. God, do I need to react to that and DPX and 1 Minute Melee? Oh, that's Winter Soldier and... I don't know who... Winter Soldier versus Red Hood? Don't know who Red Hood is, but that should be the next one, I would imagine. Wait, what? Well, I don't know what the 7 Battle Royale is. Wait, I don't know why it's not in this playlist. Wait. There it is right there. So what's the 7 Battle Royale? Definitely let me know, patrons, or literally anybody. Please let me know. I might ask the Discord server, actually, because my recording schedule is going to be a little bit weird. Like I said, I'm going to be live streaming today at 5 p.m. on Twitch. You can check that out. And that was... Yeah, y'all were not kidding when you said that that's the fastest, like, anything. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and let me know, like, who do you think, like, would beat, you know, Wally West Flash? Like, who? Like, what character in all of Death Battle do you think could beat it? Maybe, like, Thanos or Darkseid or Doomsday, maybe? I don't know. Maybe... no, probably not Superman. I don't know. Or maybe Superman has in the past. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with this at all, but you all are, so I look forward to reading your comments, and I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of the day. But until next video, take care, and cue the music.
We were playing asshole.